Psalms 128, verse 1. Blessed is everyone that feareth the Lord, that walketh in his ways. For thou shalt eat the labor of thine hands. Happy shalt thou be, and it shall be with thee. Thy wife shall be as fruitful vine by the sides of thine house, thy children like olive plants around thy table. I want to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh. Hashem Yahushai B'Hashem Kakudash. Slakia. The one to the other and apostle green millstone, peace and teach unto the elect. Hold on. Bear with me one moment. My throat's a little dry. Alright. Slakia. Oh my gosh. Alright. So, today I'm going to be talking about how both men and women are going to be saved. You know, women are going to be at peace too. Now, yes, the men are still going to be over the women, and we're all going to be in order, which means women are going to be harlots. They're not going to wear whatever the fuck they want. They're going to be in obedience, and they're going to be happy in obedience, because the Lord's going to make that happen. As it says, Psalms 128 and 1. Blessed is everyone that feareth the Lord, that walketh in his ways. Right, man? And when all of Israel is reborn again, we're all gonna walk in the ways of the Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. Because the laws are gonna be buried in us. It's gonna be inside our minds, our hearts, so we will never be able to sin again. For thou shalt eat the labor of thine hands, happy shalt thou be, it shall be with thee, well with thee. Thy wife shall be as fruitful vine by the sides of thine house, thy children like olive plants around thy table. Right, man? So, yes, the man is gonna, have all the good stuff, multiple women and all that, but women are gonna be are gonna be beyond blessed too, man. It's not just it's not just the man that's gonna inherit the blessing. It's both men, women, and children of the nation of Israel only. As it says, we are a holy people. Deuteronomy 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power. The Lord thy power, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. And this is what Esau doesn't want us to learn. Esau doesn't want us to learn about our who we really are, because he knows that that once our people starts to awake, his kingdom is gonna go down, man. And our people are awakening, and they're being terrified, man. Isaiah 14:1. But the Lord will have mercy on For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. Right, man? Upon Jacob is talking about the nation of Israel, the whole nation, So, men, women, and children. But the reason why we get unto women the reason why we're always, saying how evil is wicked is because, first of all, it's true. What the brothers at GMS say, it's true, man. Women nowadays are so damn wicked, but the reason why we go into it is because, you know, we would like that they stay in order, man. They get in order. But at the end of the day, we know that that's not. That first 2/3 of the nation of Israel will have to, ultimately be destroyed so that they can, well, not really, they're gonna get killed by thermonuclear destruction before they can get reborn into righteousness. And, but a lot of the women they don't take heed. And, that's, they'd rather be hoes, man. There's a video of a brother that just showed me really, like, damn, women are really fucking evil nowadays, At least the nation of Israel women are evil now, man. What Esau done to us. She was talking about how she's pregnant, but she's still at the club drinking. How she slept with men that had wives. How she slept with multiple men. Like, it was wicked as hell, man. And I was just like, that's Eve for you. Verse 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Right, man? And all the nations had us had a hand in our captivity. So we're gonna have all the nations in captivity for 1,000 years, and then we won't let them do what they got to do. But under our rulership, the only nation who isn't gonna be having mercy is gonna be the nation of Esau, because Esau ain't had no mercy upon us. After they served their 1,000 years, they're gonna be exterminated. But the whole house of Israel will possess servants, and to be blessed means to have slaves, man. So men, women, and children are gonna have slaves. We're all gonna have slaves. That's what it means to be truly blessed, man. And it shall come to pass that in the day of that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrows, because we're in deep sorrows right now, and from thy fear, and from the hard bondage where thou hast made to serve. Right, man? And we're in harsh bondage right now. Working, think about what our nation has to deal with. All right, let's just think about what the men have to deal with in our nation. So first, you're born, right? You already have, they're already tracking you. You're already a slave from the minute you're born. Then from ages 4 to like 18, they teach you about things that you don't really need to learn. You don't need to learn all that. They teach you lies. They don't teach you the real things. They don't teach you salvation. Even if you go to a freaking Catholic school or like any religious type school, like, they're not gonna teach you salvation. They're gonna teach you wickedness. And then all that school is stressing you out for nothing, man. You don't even need school, man. And then from 18 to like I don't even know how long. It depends what school when you go to, if you go to a college or university. But most I don't really know that many Jakes that go to college and have a college degree and all that. So typically they started working from like ages 17 until their age now, which is and their jobs ain't easy, man. You go into harsh labor for like 8, 9, 10 hours a day with like 1 or 2 days rest. you know. But we're gonna be blessed. We're gonna be blessed. Wait for this to load. We could just Isaiah 16 verse 21. The people also shall be righteous. They shall inherit the land forever, the branch of my planting, the works of my hands, that I may be glorified. A little one shall become 1,000, and a small one a strong nation. I, the Lord, will hasten it in his time. Right, man? So, thy people also shall be all righteous. Right, man? So, all the people are going to be righteous. Men, women, and children. And I'm going to repeat saying that because it's true. All the nation of Israel, only the nation of Israel, is going to be saved. And we're all going to live in righteousness. Last scripture. 1 Peter 3:7. Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel, and as being heirs together of the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered. Right, man? So, as it says, giving honor unto the wife as unto the weaker vessel, and being heirs together. What does it mean to be heirs? It means to be joined together. So, the woman is also going to receive, blessings. So, even though sometimes it might seem that us, woke men from the truth, from, this doctrine of GMS hate women, it's not that we hate women, it's that we love order, and we hate people that are out of order. And who's more out of order than the woman, man? The Israelite woman. You really can't find anyone more out of order than the nigga woman, man. The Latina woman. The Latina woman wants to be the head of the house all the fucking time. The nigga woman wants to fucking sleep with multiple men at the same time. Like, it's just beyond wicked, man. Both, the Latina woman likes to do strange things. It's crazy, man. And then they dress very inappropriately, and then wonder why they get ravished. Why people are hitting on them? Of course, people are gonna fucking look at your ass if you have a fucking ass hanging out. I'm telling you, man, this kingdom is wicked. But we're gonna go home soon, brothers. Home soon. Lord willing, it'll be this year. Anyways, with that, I'm gonna say shalom.